Hello Glammies, welcome back to my Glamorous channel. And for today's video, I'm going to be testing to see if it is better to farming the normal purple Wisteria or the new currency of Wisteria that is in the new Roads Kingdom 2 update. Before we get started with today's video, if you guys are new here, please consider subscribing to my channel to reach our goal of 8,000 subscribers. And also make sure to post the post notification button on so you don't miss a video from me. And let's get started with today's video. So I'm going to be putting on a timer, and I am basically going to be forming each currency of Wisteria for 10 minutes, and I'm going to see which one gives you the most in 10 minutes. I'm also going to be converting both of the Wisteria to let you guys see which one gives you the most within that time limit, so you guys can know an efficient and faster way of which one is better to farm. So yeah, let's just get started with today's video. Okay, you guys, so I know this is cliche, but I should have taken off this outfit so it could be easier, but this is the starting time, 4:31, and I'm collecting all of the red Wisteria first. And even though it is easier to getting this Wisteria because there's so much of it, considering it's a part of this update, it's not worth a lot. It's rare that you get 10 of them, because I mainly get 1, 2, or 5 of them, and I don't get much when I do farm it, and it doesn't add up with the multipliers either. So yeah, and for the purple one, I do have the multipliers, so I will be dividing that one by 2 so you guys can get a gist of how much it's actually worth. But yeah, and I feel like they should have had the mini games with this currency as well, because that's what I used to my advantage when I was farming the purple Wisterias. I used the mini games, and they don't take that long. But see, the problem is with this Wisteria, in my opinion, even though it's a lot of it and it doesn't take you a long time to getting one of them, you will, in order for you to get 1,000 of them, you're gonna have to sit here and farm probably at least 30 minutes. And it is not a lot. Versus if you farm the purple Wisteria, which is nothing I had noticed, it took me 10 minutes to getting a little bit over 1,000. And when I converted it, you can get way more than 1,000 for a red Wisteria. So this video is basically to summarize, because my last video, I know I confused a lot of you guys, and I basically want to demonstrate what I meant when I was saying it's better to just farm and focus on farming the purple Wisteria, because it's easier and it's faster. Because I know a lot of you guys are going to be starting school again, and this update is probably still going to be out when school starts back up. And I know a lot of you guys are spending time with your families, so you might not have a lot of time on your hands to sit here and farm for hours. So you can just come here and farm for at least 10 minutes a day or 5 minutes a day, maybe 30 at most, and get so much Wisteria, and probably can get everything from the update within 3-4 days. So yeah, and another thing that I did notice while farming this red Wisteria is it does respawn super fast. I'm not gonna lie. By the time I got to another park, it was already there. I didn't really have to search for it. But when you farm the purple Wisteria, do keep in mind that it is a lot of new updates. Some of the Wisteria that was here previously is there, but some of it is not, considering that there's trees in the way. So I just recommend, if you're going to farm the purple Wisteria, just to focus on the mini games and not farming it regularly, because it's going to take you a really long time to do that. Okay, so y'all, the time is up. It is 4:42. I did give myself an extra minute because I wanted to venture out, and I wanted to see if there was some on the other side of the map, but it really wasn't. So yeah, and in total I got 517 of the red Wisterias in 10 minutes, which is not a lot, y'all. What the heck am I supposed to do with that? If I'm trying to get some of the items, really nothing in the shop is 500 Wisteria. What the heck am I supposed to do with that? But when you convert it, I think it was less. Let me see. Yeah, it was 117. So yeah. So now I want to see how much of the purple Wisteria I can get in 10 minutes. So the time started at 4:45. So the time will end at 4:55. So now I'm just collecting all the purple Wisteria, and I did notice, like I said previously, that it is really hard to find the purple Wisteria, but it is worth a lot. Like I said, just because I have the multipliers, I am going to be doing that, and I'm going to be dividing it by 2, just so y'all can see how much, if you don't have the multipliers, how much you will get, so that way it's fair. But yeah, even though it was super hard to getting it, it was worth more than the red Wisteria. I can say that. Even without the multipliers, it's still worth way more than the red Wisteria. So basically what I did was, considering that it's super hard to get in it because of the new update, so obviously they're going to have more of the red Wisteria because it's the new currency, I did play the Free the Bear mini game. I did mainly just do my normal routine. So I basically will farm a little bit and then play this mini game, and then just keep on doing that over and over and over again until I'm satisfied with how much I have gotten. But I'm just gonna do this up until the 10 minutes are over with. And yeah, and if you guys want to know how to glitch the bear, obviously what I did, I went up to the pole and I went up to the highest part of the pole that I can go up to and just start shooting the bear on the other side. So yeah, it's alright if you do collect the red Wisteria because it's not gonna hurt you. But I just want to see how much I can get of the purple Wisteria and the red Wisteria in 10 minutes. Okay, you guys, so time is up. So basically, I have got 1,488 Wisteria, but like I said, I divided it in my calculator. So technically, I got 744 Wisteria, but when you put it in the converter thingy, you get way more. I think I got 5,000, if I'm not mistaken, a little bit over 5,000. Yeah. So 4,464 of the red Wisteria. So you was to just farm for 10 minutes, you would get a little bit under 5,000 Wisteria, and that is equivalent to getting one thing out the shop, or probably a little bit more than one thing depending on what you would buy. So I just highly recommend, like I said in my previous video, for anyone that was confused, this is what I'm talking about. Please mainly focus on farming the purple Wisteria, because if you focus on farming the red Wisteria, you will be farming for hours and days, and it just won't be equivalent to what you would normally get. So I just highly recommend that you mainly focus on farming the the purple Wisteria, and just converting it to the purple Wisteria, or just buy everything from the shop and then just keep on farming, and you will have a whole bunch of more money than you would by farming the red Wisteria. So you guys, this is all I have for today's video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video and this video helped you guys out. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them down in the comment section down below. So this is all for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video, if you don't use like and subscribe to my channel. If you're new to join the Glammies, we're rotating 8,000 subscribers. So you guys know how to subscribe to my channel. You can use like and subscribe to my channel with the post notification button on, so you don't miss a video from me. And most importantly, stay glamorous, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye guys.